Good afternoon, folks. How is everyone doing? I hope you are doing well. Welcome to another Cider-Sunday. I got some weather. Looks like it might blow in from the south to me, and the north looks okay, and I'm just sitting under meh gray, but not dark gray. Looks like there might be a little Virga coming down up there. Nice if it comes my way. I'd really like to do Cider Sunday, which I shoot on Saturdays, because I'm not slamming booze at 7 o'clock on Sunday morning unless I'm in Mexico. In the rain, I think it'd make a great theme. Live in Phoenix, don't rain that often. So, today we are going to take a look at, yes, I leave it in the brewmate to keep it cold with the ice puck, because I'm gonna raid no fools. I must be a fool, though. I advertise this thing all the time. It's not like these fuckers throw me any money. A local cider house from the boy this time. This is Drink Great Cider. Honor Great Sacrifice. Honor Great Sacrifice. Veteran owned, family operated, 12 fluid ounces, 6.8 is the ABV. Well, okay. You had me at 6.8. Gluten-free. Well, thank God they're not putting wheat in apple juice these days. No added sulfites. You red wine drinkers out there? You can drink this. Well, people who drink red wine and get headaches from the sulfates. Sulfites free. Cider-corps, craft-cider, POG, passion fruit, orange, and guava hard cider. Okay, sounds like a doable combo. Let's hope they didn't overblend anything. Cider-corps is a veteran-owned and family-operated company built by brothers Jason Duran, Sergeant USMC retired, and John Duran. What started as a hobby for the two after Jason sustained injuries while deployed is now Arizona's first fully dedicated cidery and taproom. Taproom and cidery are at 31 South Robinson, Suite 103, Mesa, Arizona, and it's cidercorpsaz.com or at cider-corps. Technically, the word is core. Cider-corps, Marine Corps, but there's a P on the end, and you know what? Sometimes I ain't the sharpest cheese in the shop, you feel me? Government warning, blobbity, blobbity, blobbity. Believe anything that comes out of the government anymore. AZ made, there you go, you put a stamp on it. Representing. Crafted and canned by Cider-corps, 31 South Robinson, Suite 103, Mesa, Arizona, 85210. And that is all the specs they give us. So, 6.8 for the ABV. I expect the IBUs to be non-existent. We'll do the SRM right now because we're going to do the pour. Here we go. Ooh, she's fizzier than I thought she would be. Usually apple juice don't come with a head. Really, really large size on the foam or the head. Collapses fast, nice effervescence. Little dog's looking at me like, that's not beer. No, it's cider, because it's Cider Sunday. Ooh. Nice, rich orange juice kind of color. You can see some floaties in there, maybe. I can anyway, because I have her backlit. That's nice. She's unfiltered. You're getting all the goodness. Let us give her a 9. Let's give her a 9. She's pretty. Pretty as all get out. So, you know what time it is. It's Biden time. We're gonna have to get all Uncle Creepy on this bitch. Nice. It's a real fruity nose. Not a lot of apple in there at all. I think it's the passion guava mingling. It's a really, really interesting nose. I mean, this smells really tasty. You know the rules, folks. We are gentlefolk, so anything that smells this good, if you don't slip the tongue, it's on you. On the other hand, you want to see what this is all about? Salute. Nice, juicy, fruity. Not as dry as I usually get from a cider. Interesting. Medium fast. And dirty. I like a medium fast dirty girl. I don't know about the rest of you. She comes in. Flavor profile is front third of the tongue. Out in the buccal zone, so extra dental. Nothing sublingual. The only thing you get across the soft palate is the fizz. Nothing really intradental. A really, really weird placement for flavors on this. I like it. I can drink this. I think we will some more. So she comes in, works the first third of the tongue, kind of fizzes against the roof of the mouth, spreads out. So she doesn't rise, she spreads laterally. Gets into the buccal zone but misses the sublingual zone. Hits the back of the throat and she starts to dry up. And yet the flavor profile stays within the mouth cavity, but not in the back of the throat. Still on the tongue. They did a really, really nice job crafting this. It's well blended. I look away from the camera. I'm trying to concentrate because I can't look at all this amazingness and concentrate. I get lost in my own eyes. It's not that I'm distracted. I'm just trying to think. That, on the other hand, is somebody in the alley behind me. At the end of it. I'm trying to break down the flavor profile because a lot of times you'll see it progress from one flavor into the next, and this doesn't do this. So this is a combination, a melange of all three without one or the other really overriding the other two, which is a really interesting concept, and it's a sign of a really well-crafted brew if that's what they were going for. I'm not pulling nearly as much orange as I thought. It seems to be guava passion fruit fighting it out for the top spot, but they're slugging it pretty hard. This is a really, really tasty cider. I wish I could remember the fella's name from last week. I think it was Johnny or Johnny Boy. He's a cider guy. Cider! John, you're going to like this one. This is a good cider, man. Would I rate this up there with that pineapple? That Ace pineapple was really good and really well crafted, but it was only balanced between pineapple and apple. This is apple, passion, guava, orange. And it works. Calls them like I sees them, folks. So, the important questions. Would I drink this again? Oh yeah, the boy better keep some of these in his friggin' refrigerator if I'm coming over. Ooh, scusi. Would you order this on tap? If their tap room wasn't about 40 miles away from me, yeah, they have a list of about a dozen or so ciders on there. It might be worth the trip one day just to, after a dozen ciders, how's my ass getting home though? It's illegal to drink and drive. And I'm not paying $100 each way for a friggin' Uber. Not in Biden's Venezuela with gas prices the way they are. But yes, I would definitely order this on tap. Would I buy this again? Well, I didn't buy it this time. I might if I ran across it somewhere and it was on sale, especially if it was like a Friday $5 six-pack sale. Oh, hell yeah. 6 or 12 of these laying around the house. Not the worst thing you can do, trust me. Really good, solid, 4.5. Even as she has warmed up, because it's 104 today. Even as she has warmed up in the glass and the flavor profile has advanced a little, she's dried out, so she's not as dirty and oily. Well, oily isn't really the word for a cider, but she's not as dirty as she was. Now she's super dry intradentally. The teeth just dried right out. I wonder what the acidity is on ciders. If you sit on them long enough, they turn into vinegar, so. Flavor profile is still solid though. It hasn't really shifted in one direction or the other. Again, we've been chewing the fat here for 10-12 minutes, so she should have warmed up considerably, and she did, and she is still drinkable. 4.5 for this for sure. Thanks for coming by and putting some eyeballs on here, folks. I love you. You are my people. I always want you to be the big three. Happy, healthy, and safe. I will catch you on the next one. The wind's starting to pick up, so maybe we will get some weather. If we get some weather, I'll shoot another one right behind this so you guys can have some rain in the background and keep the theme going. All right. I will see you on the next one. Until then, my friends, we are in Arizona, and it is a local craft cider, so salud.